kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. Whoa. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Good for the Dolphins. 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. This one's caught by Waller. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To the air once more is Ewers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again is Ewers. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Dolphin 1st down.
They'll throw again with Ewers. On the move past the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. He'll get this out to the left flat. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Here's Ewers again. That one out wide to Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
That is caught, and he's in. Jalen Waddle, touchdown Miami. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Past midfield.
decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
To return, here's Ray Davis. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Headed left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. In motion goes Cooks.
Hey, home.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A gain there of 27 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll set up the screen to Cook.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Third and 7.
Regular. Look out.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's that?
Throwing is Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. He's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Cook trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
That's it.
They'll run. It's Cook. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Dolphins 6. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, Malik Washington. Woo! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready up.
Ewers now. He'll throw on 1st down. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Ewers. To the outside, he's got Waddle. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now. Ewers. Open man, Malik Washington. He works free. Right side. Inside the 20. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now Ewers. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Westbrook-Akine there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you lead.
It is brought in the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Davis now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
He'll get this out wide, and he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw, Ewers. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Here's Ewers. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's in. Quinn Ewers. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Gun. Half. What's that?
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
What's that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
That's good for 27 and a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Sub. Hey, tight.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, home. Hey, home. What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 14-yard
Here's
line.
2nd and 9.
Look out.
Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
5 wide. Outside.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. A carry for Cook. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Raiders, extra point is good. And the Bills are back within 6. Maybe a little early for this here in the 3rd quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick.
A lot of people would say it's a little too early in the game for this, Mike, but you find yourself trailing and
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Marvin Mims now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Next, quick out wide, complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Working quickly here.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. They're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun hands off to Harvey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here.
Down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This is Sutton working the right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
9 yards. That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a toss. This is Harvey. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. Don't see the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nix from the gun. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offensive line fast.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. He finds his back. Harvey. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Eagles 13.
2nd down, give to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's fourth down.
Going for it on fourth, Nix. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And it goes. A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Eagles.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at first down here. Here's another carry for Barkley. That's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Barkley again here on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down throwing for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's get it out wide, complete. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Working quickly here. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. These last two snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on third down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Now Hurts on third and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, get to down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
63. No touch.
They go play fake with Hurts. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Quick throw to the left is complete. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flagged out. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. At the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
That's good for our Broncos. First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, we made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
Once more, it's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal, Denver.
Harvey will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Third and goal. Here's Nix. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get their first points of this game just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Spins right by him. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Great. Set. No touch.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Great. Set. Trimmer. No touch.
Play action. Hurts has it. Headed out right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, easy. 63. Great. Set. All right, anyway. No touch.
Back to throw it. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Well, this would certainly change those halftime conversations, partner. They're going for 2 in the tie here. Hurts looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's P.J. Luck. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
That keeps the score. Broncos 8, Eagles 6.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch, no.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover and may not tackle so well. It opens up a run lane that he took huge advantage of.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key talent kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal. Left side now caught by Sutton. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos grab the lead on their first series of the half. Courtland Sutton, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun here. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Patriots are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Patriots take over.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. D.J. Jones getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Here's a
14-yard
2nd
line.
and 9.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Broncos first down. A gain of 15. First down, Denver.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos first down. It's a gain of 20. First down.
Handoff now for Harvey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Broncos first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Broncos first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Do the 12.
Nix going to keep this himself, and he will score! Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Maynard on first and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan McMillan. And the Broncos are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Throwing, Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down, they need 5. Look wide, get this one complete, and great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Patriots' 46-yard line.
To throw is Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Nix from the gun. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Here we go.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard on the play.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 4th down, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. On the give, this is Harvey. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Harvey. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. That's pumped by Harvey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Huddle. Shanahan.
A first down throw for Nix. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Second down, Nix. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Evan Ingram, touchdown Broncos. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, May. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.